Hello everyone, this is one of the most common bike locks that you will find in Scandinavia. This bike lock here is very good for multiple reasons. You have a very nicely attached bike stance that doesn't really wiggle, though this thing here might wiggle, so I guess that could maybe annoy you. We have very good scratch protection here, with this very soft rubbery not silicone, I think it's rubber material here that will certainly not scratch your bike. We have a 7-disc titanium core with spring assist, which actually at first thought me to believe that we had spring-loaded locking lugs. We do not, as I will show right here. Let me get the light focused. I'm going to relock this here now. As you can see, we get this thing here. This thing here is mechanically blocked, so no shimming. It's made of hardened steel, so probably very good tensile strength as well. So forcing this lock here is going to be relatively difficult. The lock body is in a hardened steel tube that I measured to be around 3.27 millimeters. So that is very, very good, and it is hardened steel with a protective coating on it. This shackle here is 16 millimeters, by the way, if you care to know. So everything with this lock here, for me at least, seemed very, very good. I'm very impressed with this lock. I think it's great. It costs $20. It's gotta have a weakness. So I looked at the core, obviously, and we have a 7-disc titanium core here, as you can see, and it looks to be random tensioning. As you can see, we have these two here, so I thought, oh, it's random tensioning, and then I tried doing the trick here at first, where you tension the first disc, and you try getting everything else in the disc, tension a zero cut, and then you counter rotate this, but that did not work. Cannot get any feedback while tensioning the first disc. So naturally, I moved to the last disc, and I did manage to get it open, but I had to use one of these. This is a silver bullet. It's probably a pick that your average bike thief doesn't have, simply because they're very, very expensive. Though well worth it. They're worth it, in my opinion, at least. So I'm going to be picking this lock here now. So the first thing that I did is that I tried to rotate all of the discs as far clockwise as they will go. This core here does not have any trickery in it, such as DBS system, disc blockers. It didn't even have false gates, but actually, when you have a lock with such good tolerances, and that needs to be tensioned in a certain way, it's probably good enough for the streets. And that says a lot, because I'm very picky with locks. So I'm going to move this tool here all the way to the back, and then I'm going to catch up on disc number 6. Gotta click out of 6, moving on to 5. Let me see if I can get it on 5. Gotta click out of 5. Moving on to 4. Gotta click out of 4. Going to move on to 3 here now. Gotta click out of 3. Moving on to 2. Gotta click out of 2. Try to get 1 here now. That's moving disc number 2. Go. Okay, and there we go. So that is the lock opened. So not too hard to pick. if you got the proper tool. But as I said, this tool here is very expensive, it's very rare to see. I have no concern with the core in this lock. So a very good package for the money, in my opinion, though I would still rate this as a low security bike lock. Anyways, that is it for this video. If you have any comments or any questions, feel free to put them below. Thank you very much for watching. I hate using bottom tension. Look at this. So I cannot do this here because of spring tension. I will break the tool if I do that. So I need to actually get down under here, this thing here. Then I need to, oh come on. There. Relocked it. Finally got this out. I was concerned I broke it here. Silver bullets are very tough. I doubt I could break this that easily.